simply as "de Bird" to the people here. These fans are enthusiastic about this game coming up. Brisk, cool weather on tap for tonight's game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Pittsburgh Panthers. And here come the Panthers. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Pittsburgh has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
And I'd like to add one thing. Miami is going to win this one because of one reason: their ability to run the football. That coaching staff has done a nice job of putting together an offensive line that can really open up some holes.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. And they're ready to kick this one off.
Number 83, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Hill fields it at the 1. He jukes him. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. And down he goes at the 27. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Third and 11. Ball on their own 23. High formation here. Drops back to pass. And they hit him in the backfield. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
He jumped too early.
Down.
Quarterback did a great job of being aware of the situation and hiking the ball before the defense could get back on sides.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 28. High formation here. He drops back. Fires across the middle. Comes up with a jump ball. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. Pitt. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and he exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter, and our score, Pittsburgh 7, Miami nothing. Jackson ready to kick. Number 27 and number 3 back ready to return. Number 27 fields it at the 2. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Miami sets up in the I. And he's taken down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 27 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Jackson drops back to pass. He steps up across the middle. The linebacker managed to break that one up.
Receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Jackson back to pass. Down the middle. It falls incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Jackson fields it at the 31. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll take over at the 46-yard line. Number 8 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Rolls right. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Incomplete pass. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 46. The Panthers line up with 2 tight ends. And down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 8. Ball right around midfield. Pittsburgh lines up in a shotgun set. He spins. And he's taken down at the 43. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. Such a natural runner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. They run a counter. And down he goes. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 41. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense.
39-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Wants the middle. It's caught off the tip. And down he goes. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Jackson lines up in the deep back. I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Got it. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line. This kid just continues to impress us with his ability to catch the football. He's already gone over 100 yards here in the first half.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And it falls incomplete. That one might have been 6 if it wasn't for the pressure.
Great job here by the defense of getting into the face of the quarterback and making him throw the ball before he wanted to.
I formation here. Back to pass. Steps up. End zone. Got his man. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
You betcha. He runs a good, clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Pittsburgh 14, Miami nothing. Jackson is lined up to kick this one off. Number 27 and number 3 back to return. Number 3 fields it at the 7. Bounces off the would-be tackler. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
They come out in a nickel. He steps up under heavy pressure. Finds his receiver, and down he goes. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. The Canes come out in the ace formation. Here's a pitch left side. They'll drop him for a loss.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
After a quarter of play, our score is Pittsburgh 14, Miami nothing. It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 45. Pittsburgh brings in the nickel here. Jackson drops to throw. Throws it to the outside. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 45. Pittsburgh comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Jackson drops back. Here they come. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
They line up to punt this one away.
Jackson backbeat to return.
Number 88 gets it off. Jackson fields it at the 18. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
You got a hold of the face mask there.
Yeah, Brad, you have to be careful when wrapping up on a guy like that.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. The Panthers line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man. And he's all the way down to the 36-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. Jackson is the single setback.
Put hot! Put hot!
Toss. Spins upfield. And he's taken down. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Jackson, left side, and down he goes. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 28.
8-yard line.
Pittsburgh will line up in a jumbo set here. And he's taken down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play. Fourth and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Jackson comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. He gets it up. And it sails through the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Pittsburgh ready to kick this one off. Number 27 and number 3 deep to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 27 has it at the 5. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 26.
26-yard line.
The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. Setting up the play action. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. The Canes come out showing 3 wide. He throws it to his quarterback. It's Cooper, and down he goes. How'd he lose that football, Coach?
I'll tell you how he lost it. He looked like the halfback was carrying the ball like an antique vase or something. You can't do that. You got to carry it like it's a football.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Jackson on the give, and he's taken down at the 13. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 13. Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. Jackson, the ball carrier. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
3rd down and 12. Ball on the 16. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete.
The fastball's incomplete. Number 3, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 12. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Jackson lines up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Number 3 fields it at the 11. He tries to spin. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll set up shop at the 37. Number 27 is the single setback. Jackson running the option with the spin. He decides to run with it. And down he goes at the 44. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 44. Miami comes out with 3 receivers bunched. He drops back. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Spin move, and he's taken down. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Miami lines up in the Maryland I, steps up in the pocket, and he brings it down. Shakes off a tackle. It looked like they might have been on the play fake that time.
Yeah, but you got to give the credit to the quarterback here. Not only does he sell the run, but he delivers a beautiful ball that time. All the receiver had to do was watch it in his hands. Great throw.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Number 27 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They'll run the option. He breaks free. Touchdown, Miami. That was a beautiful run by the quarterback.
It really was. Hard to believe this guy's playing quarterback and not running back. He really can tote it.
Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold on to their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run through.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Pittsburgh 20, Miami 7. Miami to kick. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 83 fields it at the 1. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll take over at the 23.
1st and 10.
Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. He's got it. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. And the defense got burned on the blitz that time. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Panthers come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down. The Panthers are going to take a timeout. And that was their first timeout. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 47. Jackson is the single setback. Gets the ball. Thought they faked it. His receiver has it. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. Pittsburgh takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 29. The Panthers go with the I formation. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Complete. And he's taken down. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
Steps up. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Panthers line up in an I formation. And they'll try to get the burst through the air. Short toss. And it's caught. And down he goes. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may throw for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Touchdown, Pitt! And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Pittsburgh 27, Miami 7. Jackson is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 3 takes it at the 8. He spins around. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. Jackson back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Deep pass down the right side. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26. The Canes go with the I formation. And he's taken down. Miami calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 30. Miami sets up in the I. He drops back. Steps up. Looking. Complete. And down he goes. That will be enough for the first down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
Jackson drops back on 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. He gets another, and this is a big one. He's all the way down to the 35. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Pittsburgh 27, Miami 7. Pittsburgh got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it. Number 3 takes it at the 4. There's a fumble. Number 46 recovers a loose ball. First and 10. Ball on the 22. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Here's a pitch left side. And they got him for a loss. So they toss it to the outside, and they're going to lose yardage.
He couldn't quite get around the corner there. Too much defensive speed.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 27. The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Drops back to pass. He steps up, lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone, step up, and make a better throw.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 27-yard line. Nickel defense, back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got into his receiver. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
And they're going to go for it. They'll run the option. And now he's going to improvise. And he's taken down. Oh, that was a pretty run.
There you see why having a quarterback with the ability and speed like this young man does is so deadly.
Yeah, I'd keep one, maybe two sets of eyes on this guy at all times.
Two tight ends here. They go with the option, and now he pitches it, and there's a fumble, and he's going to lose yards on this one. They get that one back.
One thing about the option play is that it's risky. It takes time and practice to get it right.
Pittsburgh comes out with two tight ends. Spinning, and down he goes. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. In and out of his hand.
Pass. Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
Jackson lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 27 takes it to the 12, breaks one. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. The Canes with a stacked backfield. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 30. The Panthers line up in a nickel back. Bad snap. He's going left. Incomplete. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Hurricanes with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 88 gets it off. Jackson fields to the 27. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll go to work at the 36. Single set backfield. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 40. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 40. Pittsburgh comes out in the shotgun. Got him, and he's taken down. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 38-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 38. The Panthers line up with 2 tight ends. Play action. Pressure coming. Couldn't haul it in.
Incomplete pass. Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Single set backfield. Back to pass. Steps up. Fires. And it's caught. And he's taken down. And they're going to get somebody for interference on that play. Let's see who the call is on.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul, first
A
down.
little contact downfield caused that flag to fly.
As a coach, you got to be disgusted with that kind of call. Let the kids play already.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28. Pittsburgh lines up in a double tight set. Jackson gets the carry. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 27. They'll work from the shotgun. And he's taken down at the 24. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. Third and 6. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Pittsburgh 30, Miami 7. Now it's third and 6 coming up. This is the 7th play of this drive. Miami lines up in a dime defense here. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
The Panthers line up in an I formation. Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down at the 6-yard line. Couple of yards there. The Panthers go with the I formation. He drops back. He tosses it short, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Ball's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver on the play.
Six DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. He steps up, and they get the sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Jackson in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Jackson ready to kick. Number 27 and number 3 back deep to return. Number 3 fields it at the 3. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line. First and 10.
Number 27 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Jackson on the option, fakes it, pitches back, fumbles the ball, and it's scooped up by the running back. Knocked out of bounds. They coughed it up, but they got it back anyway.
Well, anytime you run that option play, you got that added risk.
Because you're not only pitching the ball mid-play, you got to catch it and then hold on to it. Something they didn't do very well on that last play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Pittsburgh lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 14. Single set backfield. Jackson set to go to the air. Steps up. Found his man. He goes down. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. Jackson back to pass, under pressure. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Second and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Pitch is right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Pittsburgh brings in their nickel package. Jackson drops back to pass. Caught! He's all the way down to the 19-yard line. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. That snap from center. Jones drops it. So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Panthers bring in their dime package. He drops back, rolls to the right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. That looked like the same play they just called.
Yeah, it was. The defense was ready for it this time.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. And he will score. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you'll get.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Pittsburgh 33, Miami 14. Miami is lining up for the onside kick here. With the onside kick. Broke away from one. And that should pretty much put the nail in the coffin, don't you think?
Yeah, all they need to do now is run the ball and don't turn it over.
They'll set up shop at the 41.
1st and 10.
The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Jackson, the ball carrier, and down he goes at the 48-yard line. And a pickup of about 7.
On the play.
2nd and 3. Ball on their own 48. The Panthers go with the I formation. He'll get it again. Spins upfield. There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Inside handoff. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the 1st down. Ball on the 50. They line up in an I. And down he goes. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Offsides on the defense. The penalty is declined. 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Panthers go with the I formation. Again with a carry. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. 2 tight ends here. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 33. And that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They line up in the jumbo set. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And that's the end of the game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Pittsburgh faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2004. And our final count, Pittsburgh 33, Miami 14. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.